Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Android with Naga. Recently, I have attended IBM Coding Assessment and I just want to share my real experience with you guys. So, IBM has given me 60 minutes of time HackerRank as a platform and two coding questions to solve. And the difficult part in this is not the questions or recording part, it is like you need to handle the edge cases. So the first question is about frequency. So everyone knows how to do the frequency. So logic is about you take the hash map and you count the frequencies one side and you have the value on one side. So it will be easy and you will see the highest frequency or lowest frequency or second highest frequency. Depending on that, you will write a condition and you do it. That's what we have already learned that. So I was not talking about the logic here. So what are the edge cases I have failed? So I will talk about it. Like in the frequency, they have asked me to find out the second highest frequency. So I have write the code for it and I have got it. But here is a problem. There is a situation or like two numbers have the same frequency and they are the second highest frequency. So which number should be the output? So if you haven't cleanly understand the question, then you will not pass the test cases completely. So this is one of the uh, condition, or if this is one of the case where you will fail. And the second one is, what if all the numbers in an array have the same frequency, then what is the second highest frequency, what will be the number? And what if the array only has the one number? Then, so these kind of things, they will give exactly what it to needs to be, and you need to understand the question properly first. So you have in a 60 minutes to solve two coding problems, so you just need to spend at least 5 minutes to read the question. I did the same mistake. I haven't read the questions properly at one time, and when I see it, it was like 10 by 15 test cases are passed. I was like, why 5 test cases are failed? Then I read the question again, and then I understand I have missed what. So that is what about first question. And second question, it's about instant scaling. So they have given me conditions. Utilization is less than 25%, then reduce the instant scaling, and if it is greater than 60%, then increase the scaling, that is like double it. And this is what they said, and I have seen like, okay, this is only if conditions, if we write it, it will easiest question I got. So I started coding, I read, and I only passed the 8 test cases. I was like, again, what happened, dude? Then I went to the question and they have clearly mentioned, if it is less than 25% utilization and the instances is greater than 1, then only you need to reduce by off. If not, do nothing. And if it is greater than 60 and if it is not greater than 2 to the power of 10, then only you need to do the double. If not, you should not do it. So these conditions matter a lot while solving the questions for the companies. So you need to understand the question. So you should clearly put at least 5 to 10 minutes to understand the questions, and if you are allowed, then you can take the paper and write what are the conditions you are going to check. So that will give you an edge over the edge cases. So if you solve the edge cases, you are the one who is going to clear for sure. Another tip I was going to give you is, whenever you are applying for in a company, research about it. What is the platform they are using? Like IBM using HackerRank. So same ways, another company will use another thing or the another thing. Why you need it is because the English they use in the questions is different from one platform to another platform. So you need to understand that. So sometimes you don't even understand the question, but you know the answer to that question. That's where you failed. So you need to have a proper research before the exams for coding. So do not take light about anything and do not be so pressurized about the results. Just do your things and trust in yourself. Then